Ashleigh Barty to serve. Ready. Play. Let first service.
Just a little example there for Ash.
15.
DNA from what this young lady can bring, and it's just huge power. 34 and flat, very much a linear player. We'll just see how she settles her nerves too, Rybakina. Obviously, it's a new stadium out here on Rod Laver Arena. She would have had a little chance earlier this morning to perhaps spend 30 minutes warming up here. Is that enough time, though, to just feel that huge space that's down there? And in contrast, it's Barty. She's had time to get prepared, but this is a very good start from Rybakina. And it just may take a few games for Ash to get used to this ball that's coming at her.
Well, it's the perfect start.
First game.
Rybakina, we know she won Hobart last week, a final the previous week in Shenzhen.
Love 15.
Well, I'm sure Ash Barty's UTR number is just a little more in front of Rybakina's, and of course that's the average of the last 30 matches, so that's going to set things a lot closer. Fantastic algorithm that they come up with. What's got to be exposed today, the movement of Rybakina. Moves very well laterally, but she's a tall girl and does not have that same explosive movements as a lot of players on the tour. Takes a bit more effort to get the trunk moving.
Love 14.
Switch around here.
$15, 14.
178, that's not too bad, Josh.
Yeah, certainly we'll see her get up around the 190. We saw that in her first and second round. Forehand, and Barty hits straight back. 1-all. First set.
Yeah, what I like about Ash, she says it doesn't really matter for me. First set, first match, third round, final. She's going to approach it the same way. Just have a look at the differences here. Much more static Rybakina, tall, has a longer wingspan there. A little bit more leg drive from Barty. Technically pretty flawless, Ash Barty off the serve. And it often sets up that. Love how she can really get that ball to move. She can slice. She doesn't go right into the corner. This one here's a good meter inside there. And again, just
Please,
getting the
switch off your mobile phone. Thank you.
taller athlete really stretching. And I think if you track Ash Barty's success and go back a year and a half, she started working with her mindset coach, mentor, Ben Crow, and he's just done an incredible job. Really talks about just owning her own space, being herself, being authentic.
Needs to watch out for the backhand down the line. This is one of her weapons. Very good at changing direction of shot. From Rybakina, just excellent with the disguise.
30 all.
Shapes to hit a big double-handed drive.
Yeah, she just doesn't read this. That's just hit too well from Rybakina.
Intent from Barty, just dragging it wide, and that's break point for the third consecutive break. One of the best parts of her game. Not often spoken about, just how accurate the Barty serve is.
Well, that's why the accuracy is
Rybakina.
very spot on. It's 154, and if you just can't get Rybakina really stretching out wide, she is set. That's what's going to happen.
Let first service.
Yep, gets it. It's big hitting, and that's a wonderful start. And Rybakina leads 2-1 with a break. First set.
Rybakina leads 2 games to 1. $15 left.
Well, that's the danger for Ash. The pace and the placement, 183. The height, the trajectory, not easy to read that.
Out. $15 all.
164. You don't see many second serves coming down that fast, Josh. Unbelievable.
This will be something that will
15-30.
please Barty. The fact that she's got Rybakina dropping the hand, attempting a slice that's not where she's comfortable.
Yeah, I think Ash will really have to
30-all.
commit to changing the rhythm, changing the pace, the height, the shape, not giving her too many looks at the same kind of ball. Unfortunate for Ash. Set that one up really well. It's probably the most difficult shot for female players, that high backhand volley. Exposed her there, then just had plenty of space to hit into, just pushing it a little wide.
Yes.
Just panicked and rushed a little there. Rybakina. Real opportunity, really, inside the court. Beautifully, Ashleigh Barty.
Advantage, Barty.
Yeah, there's that forehand. She just gets around the side of the ball. Look how far she can just pull her opponents off the court to just create this avenue. Beautiful here. It's just the real strength of Ashleigh Barty.
Yes.
Only been working with a private coach or a traveling coach for 12 months now. Rybakina made a huge difference, she says. Stefano Vukov has done a fantastic job.
Advantage, Rybakina.
There's the man.
Yeah, with the black cap on.
Yep.
Yes.
Pushing that one long. So an opportunity now here again for Ash. Just got to get a make a play on this. Should have made that, really, Elena.
Let first service.
consecutive breaks. It's good tennis from the world number one. And we're at 2 games all, first set.
Yeah, good use of the slice there from Ash, and obviously
2
her
games
team,
on.
Craig Tyser, everyone happy that she's in this position at this moment, I'm sure. But just the way she can take pace away, use it a little bit like Federer. Just get that ball to sit down low. Rybakina just not comfortable with it.
15 love.
Second ace of the match for Ash Barty.
It's going to be all about variation for Barty. Yeah, just too short. Right idea for Ash. I like that. Just to throw that higher, heavier ball. Get the ball to really kick up. Make Rybakina have to reset for that shot. Look at the RPMs there for Barty.
Fourteen, 15.
World number one hits the lead, 3-2, first set. Barty's just got a nose in
Players
front.
are ready, thank you.
It's 3-2.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, for both players, don't shout during the point. Thank you.
Had a good look at that, Ash.
15 love.
Was thinking the whole way in to this drop shot where I'm going to go. Just slides it a little wide. Tries to bait Rybakina to go one way. Well, it's a 6 game, and I think both players have had a good test drive of where the other one's at. For me, at this point, I think there's going to be a huge amount weighted on the numbers. It's 42% for first serves. When that number goes up around the 65%, that's going to be a difficult number. Just long for Ash to keep breaking. Ash Barty serving at 65%, converting 45%, and Rybakina almost converting about the same, but the numbers are much lower, and that could hurt her as this match progresses. beautiful to watch. It's nice to see a player deconstructing an opponent. And really, this is what Ashleigh Barty can do. Just send this young lady out wide. Once she's in that defensive position, Rybakina, not so efficient.
Break point here for Barty. She's missed a sitter. And that gifts the break to Ashleigh Barty. 4-2 lead.
Barty
keen to
leads
put
4
that away.
games to 2.
Yeah, good signs here for Ash, because this is a terrific serve. Goes back into the Barty side, so she's reading it well and just overplays this. A little panic. Coaches just thinking you've got the whole court to go into. You don't have to go near the line. Just be doing a little thinking now, Rybakina. Feeling a little exposed out here, a little intimidated perhaps, 4-2 down. Thinking, how does she keep breaking my serve? No one's been doing that the last 2 weeks.
Really got her tactics right today, Barty. Just maneuvering Rybakina all around the court, going back in behind her at times, and that's the clear game plan to try and keep her off balance out of that centre part of the court.
Oh, just really lost her rhythm, hasn't she, Rybakina? Oh, she hasn't been given any.
With another ace, Ashleigh Barty races to a 5-2 lead. First set.
Oh, that ball just moves you. You set and then you reset. And it just keeps you off balance. Good work from Barty. The way she's getting that height and shape on the ball.
And again, just drawing Rybakina into the net. That's not where she wants to be playing. She wants to be on the baseline dictating, and you can see not a lot of confidence showing around the net.
Oh, it was on.
15-13.
Yeah, I think she's talked about Rybakina improving her serve, and that certainly would be the numbers, the percentages of getting that first serve in. Because when it goes in, it's dangerous. And the other part is her net game. She said, moving forwards, I'm not that comfortable. I want to improve. So perhaps sometimes she might be giving a little too much information away. But when you verbalize it, you're sending a message to every opponent, every potential player.
It's all happening too quickly at the moment
13,
now.
14.
That is a set point for the world #1.
Use.
.45% first serves, and again, we've seen every time, particularly in this game, when that first serve goes in and it's well placed, she doesn't have to go for the 181. I'd like to see her just take a little off, get better placement, and then she's in control of the rally.
Game, Rybakina.
Well, that's a strong response. Rybakina with an ace. Second of the match.
Barty leads 5 games to 3.
That'll be something they'll certainly work on in 2020, though, because when you get this return and it's sitting in that position, you are 80-20. You're going to 80% of the time you're going to win that point. You'd have to do something pretty out of the box to lose that shot. Enjoying this, Barty.
Well, she really would be. She's challenged this young opponent from Kazakhstan. Is in great form. Barty up for it today. Really engaged, executing as well as we've seen all summer.
Out, 30 love.
You must remember, this is just the 3rd Grand Slam that Rybakina has even played. Qualified at the French and qualified at the US Open, lost first round. Here she is in the 3rd round up against the world #1. Nice way to bring up 3 set points here for Barty. Ashleigh Barty has wrapped up the first set here in 32 minutes. 6 games to 3.
Second set. Rybakina to serve. Love 15. Love 30.
Louise, you get the feeling this is happening all too quickly here for Rybakina.
Yeah, huge difference in spatial awareness and just the arena here, the occasion, just not comfortable.
$15, 30.
Immediately earns 2 break points.
15,
this is
14.
incredible ball striking from Barty. Really confident.
Well, needs more of that.
30,
There's a lot of other players out there that allow her to play this game style, but it so much depends on that high percentage of first serves. That's a good serve. That's what she wants to be able to do more often.
Oh, she's dissecting the court beautifully now, Ashleigh Barty.
It's like she's brought her geometry set today, Ash. And she just looks so comfortable, the Australian. A lot of support here in Melbourne.
$15 love.
And a lot of expectation too. The media has just saturated that Ashleigh Barty party, haven't they, really? But she's taken everything so well. Just hasn't looked stable from the back today, Rybakina.
$13-15. $14-15.
Really at no stages. This last 30 minutes as Rybakina looked settled. It's been all Ashleigh Barty controlling this match.
$14-13.
Got to keep making Rybakina make choices, not to let her get into that automatic kind of play where she potentially could start to build confidence.
Let first service.
Yes.
Advantage so well.
Barty.
But 70% of first serves in. Ashleigh Barty, it's a big number, allowing her to take control of the point.
Yes.
Well, she'll just keep hitting, won't she, Rybakina, until she can find some sort of range. She's got to try to hit her way through here to get some confidence, take some chances. Even if it's a little risky, she's got to keep going for it. That's good play. And again, inside the court, just try to lift that energy up just a little bit. Rybakina, she's flat, pensive, thinking about things, feeling a little exposed. Try to take control back in her hands a little.
Yes.
She's so smart, just using her tennis intellect all the time. Last two shots, big shots from the Rybakina backhand. I'll just slice, fade this one into the forehand, test that side, keep her questioning.
Advantage, Barty.
I wonder, Josh, is Ashleigh Barty just an instinctive player, or is she a real studious thinker? She got that intellect, or does it just come naturally? Does she work at it? Is different types of players?
Barty is showing the call on the right baseline. The ball was called in.
Well, this one looked a little long for me. I'm going out on a limb here.
No, it's right through both lines.
Yeah.
No, I think for Ashleigh Barty, she's got such
Barty
a
has
great
two
skill
challenges
set
remaining.
of every shot in the book, so it's easier for her to implement strategy and tactics and game plan. And you throw in the fact that she's got a great anticipation and a great tennis brain.
Yeah, I remember
Advantage,
maybe
Rybakina.
13 and a half, and Scott Draper, her coach at the time, called me up and said, would you look after Ashleigh Barty, take her to some ITFs in Australia? And he said, whatever you do, don't give her too much information. She likes to figure it out herself. And I thought that was really odd for a coach to tell me that, but how astute was he to allow her to be creative and to really build those skills, because she absolutely has done that throughout her career. It's almost like self-coaching, isn't it? She's out of the court, she's thinking what's working, how do I just make the player a little uncomfortable. She does watch a lot of matches as well.
Yes.
That's very much how she runs and drives a lot of the sessions with her current coach, Craig Tyser. So she's very clear about what she wants to do every time she steps on the court, which is rare. Most players would be expecting the coach to decide what the session might look like. That's the opposite for Barty.
Clever. Just baiting Rybakina. Go back into my forehand. Come on, I'll take you on. I'm enjoying this, and just when I feel you're a little uncomfortable, I will throw a slice in, change of pace, change of direction.
Oh, it's an important hold for Barty. Keeping the momentum. She's in brilliant form, the world number one.
Barty leads 2 games to love.
2-love.
It's like a soccer penalty goal here. I'll just go straight at the goalkeeper. just divides that court straight through the middle. Just baits her opponent to move.
Love.
We're talking about the #1 player in the world, but if you can look at anything that you think Ash would like to improve this year, what do you think she'd like to continue to improve?
Definitely a backhand, a double-handed backhand. That's probably the only real technical weakness that players can get to.
Let second service.
Would you like to see her hit more, use the two hands, penetrate through a little bit more?
So. I think the times when she is troubled, she gets a little passive and reverts to the slice a lot, which then allows the opponent to attack into that side. We saw Jennifer Brady execute it very well in Brisbane. But outside of that, there's not too many holes in her game, that's for sure.
Living on the edge, Rybakina just caught that one. Coach is just living on the edge as well. He's like, do you really have to go right to the lines? Great smash there, great action. Well, she's an all-court player. There's a good display there of the way Ash can slice. She can transition inside and outside the court, and that's much to do with a lot of her early education.
Let first service. Rybakina is shedding the call on the right baseline. The ball was called out.
Bit of cat and mouse in that rally there.
Well, this is long for sure.
Yeah.
But how's the movement from Barty? Such an underrated part of her game. No one talks about the athlete that Barty is. She's an incredible mover. Throwing anticipation as well. That is a great pickup. Drags it wide, and Rybakina is on the board in this second set. Barty in control though, 6-3, 2-1 with a break. He's taken the first set 6-3 in 32 minutes and has the early break in this second set, leads 2-1.
just a little too much time there for Ash.
15 love.
So Ash will be really looking at the racket face here. You can just see the bottom edge coming through. That's going to tell straight away it's a drop shot and just not fine enough over that net.
Love.
Every shot you can imagine. Really enjoying this out here, you feel, with Barty. Clever little chip. Nice and short in the service box.
Game button.
And that's another easy service game for Ash Barty.
Well, this match, if she continues to get through it, as we should imagine, she's in complete control at the moment, but it just sets her up for the rest of the draw as well, heading into what
leads 3-1
be a potential matchup with Serena Williams. Down on the bottom half of her draw. But the players all start to look a lot more like a Rybakina.
15 love.
Much more flat, big hitters. Potential matchup with Risk or Gerges. Then it could be a potential matchup with Kvitova or Keys. All tall, big hitters. Real trend on the WTA tour that the players seem to be getting taller, bigger ball strikers, and then you see a couple coming through. Corey Goff, great athlete. Not quite that same height.
Forehand with
13-15.
There's Neil Fraser, former Grand Slam champion, 1970. I think he won singles, doubles, and mixed at the US Open. Former Davis Cup captain as well here in Australia. It's all one-way traffic really at the moment for Barty. You do sense this will be such a learning opportunity for Rybakina today.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, terrific opportunity for this young lady. She's won a lot of matches, but certainly hasn't been exposed to this level.
Let.
She keeps playing this
13,
kind
14.
of play, though. She will get an opportunity to play in Philippe Chatrier or other big stadiums around the world. Arthur Ashe Stadium, perhaps just a little bigger than this one.
Let for service.
But more importantly, an opportunity to see what qualities the #1 player has and how she can adjust to compete against this style of player.
So
Game,
double fault,
Barty.
and that is the double break for the world #1, Ashleigh Barty, in absolute control here on centre court. 6-3, 4-1.
Barty leads 4 games to 1.
So Ashleigh Barty has put on a clinic this morning here at Melbourne Park. The world #1 in sublime form. 6-3, 4-1, double break.
Got a bit of luck there, Rybakina. I don't
15.
think she really tried to hit this ball here, but just a little out of control range for Barty there. Nice.
So we've seen some glimpses of what we're going to see in the journey of Rybakina. Certainly got some heavy artillery. And once she adds more finesse and no doubt the improvement physically, she'll be top 20 pretty quickly.
15-13.
Oh.
15-14.
Yeah, she set up pretty quickly for this and didn't change her mind. Look at that, stays nice and low. Just the pace of shot beating Ash there.
13-14.
Served beautifully. 5th ace of the match here for Barty. 67% of first serves in. That's been doing a lot of damage, winning 71% of those points. Really, it's a treat to see Barty up at the net. Just her incredible volleying skills, clinical overheads.
Let first service. Let first service.
Just superb. She's got it on a string at the moment here. Ashleigh Barty in the crowd, absolutely
Advantage, Barty.
loving this display.
Great use of footwork there from Barty. Just creating that much pace off that shot, and they're absolutely enjoying it. Good depth.
Yes.
That's where she's dangerous, when she's really set. Unless she can really get that ball to shorten up in the box or slide a little to push for tall Rybakina.
Advantage, Barty.
They're the kind of shots and returns that Rybakina has to commit to make. That is an unforced return there. Not doing enough with those breakpoint opportunities.
That's where she wants to be playing her tennis, up on the baseline,
Yes.
taking it early.
And Ash doesn't want to be living on the edge, having to work hard to save break points. She said against Polona Hercog, she had a couple of service games where she was 15-40.
Let for service.
And you're always having to do so much work to get back to an even balance. Doesn't want to have to always rely on coming up with something big on those break points. Well handled though, Rybakina. Yeah. There's the coach saying, I like.
Advantage,
She moves forwards. Stefano Vukov will have a few things to say after this match. He's been quite animated to watch. 12 months they've been working together, and he's made a very good difference. And that's the sort of serving that Ash Barty can handle under pressure. This angle, and that delivers a short reply. 141. From east to west, north and south, she's all over
Advantage, Barty.
the court there. Just uses every part of the court, Barty. So good, understanding the peripheral awareness of where her opponent is.
Game,
Barty, a bit of a struggle, but it's no problems. 6-3, 5-1. Team Barty loving what they're getting today from this impressive young lady. I think this is the best match she's played all season.
I think she'll be happy as well. She said herself in press conferences she hasn't played her best tennis coming in here, and I think if she can continue to make these improvements, she is going to be playing some wonderful tennis continuing. And I think it puts pressure on you as well, Josh, if you turn up first round and just play a flawless first match. And that pressure to just keep that level, just steady improvements, is definitely a confidence boost for Barty.
Where would you expect to see Rybakina in the end of this season ranked?
By after the French Open or around...
End of the season.
Yeah. I think she's a comfortable top 20 player. She just keeps tracking along the current winning trend. Her ranking is certainly improving. I think this is good information for her, though, and her coach and her team. The things are very much illustrated here. How she can make improvements, what's in her control and what's not in her control. How she deals with a player like Ashleigh Barty. I see so many of the WTA players practicing very much the same style player. The players like that flat, hard, linear ball, like the tempo, like the pace. This is a completely different proposition. Yeah, terrific from Ash there, but for me the big one, it's the numbers game. She's got to improve this first serve percentage. When that goes in, she certainly can use that benefit. This is just excellent here. Understands. And having a bit of fun with it, Ash, doing it again.
Yes.
Just baiting her to come forwards, and when she comes forward, she's a little bit like a deer in headlights, not really understanding which way to go, what to cover.
Let. First service. Advantage, Rybakina.
She was going back for that one again, Barty. Just diffusing the pace. Give her that low ball again in the center of the court and just try to pull her forwards. Yeah, bit of fun.
Yes.
Well, she's just not comfortable here, but also she's been passed, she's had angles, she's had low balls at her. Handled that one.
Advantage, Rybakina.
Good to see her hold here, Rybakina. 4 minutes and 27 seconds and counting, but working hard to try to stay in this match.
Really encouraging hold here from Rybakina.
New balls, please.
29th seed. But it's all Ashleigh Barty. 6-3, 5-2, and just one game away from a spot in the fourth round.
Barty leads 5 games to 2.
And the top seed is attempting now, with the new balls, to serve this match out. 6-3, 5-2.
Low 15.
Wow. Elena, if she can just think, I just need to try to learn whatever I can out here. Try to postpone the end of this match. Relax and just go for it. Just pushes that one wide. Good pick up there from Barty, but let go of all expectations. Concede that this match is probably out of her hands at the moment, but try to still learn. Just like that. Just relax.
15-13.
I understand that perhaps Barty just getting a maybe 1%, a little bit more tight to serve out for the match. Read it well.
Well, they'd be pretty happy with what they've got today, Team Barty. Greg Tyser, the coach.
Yeah, haven't seen enough of that today from Rybakina, but we know what she's capable of.
30-40.
Break points. She's set up 10 now, 2 of 9. Can she improve on that to stay in this match?
Yes. She'll have to finish it off here, Barty. She's put on a really wonderful display of every shot in the book this morning. Absorbing some serious pace, and that brings up match point.
Advantage, Barty.
That's why.
Again, center match Barty. 2 sets to none. 6-3, 6-2.
Through. Comfortable win today, 6-3, 6-2, and she's into the 4th round.